On to race number 8 then, the second last at Happy Valley on a Wednesday night. It's a Class 3 over the 1650, and it's from 60 to 85 as well, which lets a Beauty Rush here into Class 3 for last start win over the 1400 metres at Shah 10. Noble Steed won over the 14, 2 starts back as well. High Rev, a 3-time course and distance winner. Dance with Dragon, his first start for Casper Found as he drops in class. Hello Daddy, blinkers on for the first time here. Flying Quest was a winner. Course and distance winner 4 times in the past. Sank on Sank last start, winner beating Divine Unicorn, as was Kieran. He beat Farshad, and Thunderstomp comes up in class for a last start win in Class 4.
Speed here, Myala, he led all of the way and was well rated last time out, but he's not going to get things his own way with gate number 12 this time round, and some pace in the race as well with the likes of Hello Daddy, who's got the blinkers on for the first time. Thunderstomp should be fairly handy for Victor Wong from gate number 4, so could be a bit of pace here. Beauty Rush was able to win last time out. He's got gate 1, so should get a good run. Circuit Glory next. Note Kieran actually led last start, but there wasn't a lot of speed in that race, so he did lead quite comfortably.
This horse was going very well earlier in the season, was High Rev. His last couple of runs haven't been too bad. The third behind Butterfield showed he was back to some of that form he was showing back in October, November. So he goes nicely in his work. A Dance with Dragons. Now, he's changed stable, this horse. He's now with Casper Found. Zach Purdon will take the mount. The hood comes off, the pacifiers will come off, the visor goes on. So significant gear changes for him. And Sank on Sank, very impressive at his last start. Hasn't had much luck in some of his runs, but he put it all together last time and won really impressively with Joe Moreira. Matthew Chappell jumped back aboard.
All right, OK. A few replays to get through here. Starting off with Circuit Glory, High Rev, Dances with Dragon, and Hello Daddy with a gear change here, all behind Harmony Hero.
Yeah, Circuit Glory ran well last time out, only beaten 2.5, so it wasn't a bad run. High Rev made up a little bit of ground late. I think the horse to watch here certainly is Dances with Dragon. He has since trialled for Zach Purdon. I thought he closed off nicely in that trial, so gear changes, stable change. There's a bit of interest there with him.
Yeah, definitely. I've put him in, and I can see he's got some early support as well.
Yeah, and if Harmony Hero to run well earlier on, that could certainly pay them a compliment. Now, Beauty Rush got under my guard here. I've made him a best bet. He's been an each-way play as well, but straight to the front here, too good.
Yeah, he was. Interesting, he comes to Happy Valley. He hasn't had a trial at Happy Valley yet, Beauty Rush, so he is going to the venue for the first time, but he was well rated here by Alexi Bedell. Sped across from that draw of gate number 13. I'll be keen to see if he can repeat. He's at 11 to 1 at the moment. He's
up 250 metres as well. This was a 1400-metre race. He's now up to 1650. But he didn't look like stopping, did he?
No, he sorted out well, and tighter track at Happy Valley will probably suit as well, and kept in the class with his expanded ratings band as well. Flying Quest generally gets back and flashes home late.
Yeah, he'll need pace on Flying Quest. He's right in for the honours for the Manulife DBS series as well, this horse. He's had a good season, obviously, with all those points. Goes nicely once again, very consistent. Barrier 8, just keep an eye on him late, hold your breath and see if he comes home late and gets the pace to suit.
Yeah, interesting that Matthew Poon normally does ride him. Tony Bacone riding him, Matthew Poon riding Hello Daddy.
Yeah, he has to win as well, Flying Quest, if he is going to win the $1 Million Challenge, but then Shining Ace could have a say in the final event as well. More on that later on. Sank on Sank, the next one we'll take a check on. Now, he's had a slower start to his season, just his 4th start, but he's a winner already.
This was a super ride from Joe Moreira on this occasion on Sank, where he was able to pick a pass through between runners. He looked like he was going to come a little bit further out, but then ducked down to the inside and won this race exceptionally well over Divine Unicorn. Delivered his favourite on this occasion. Matthew Chadwick rides this time round. He has trialled at Happy Valley since and was held together. He was 4th in that trial. Good Omen was 2nd in it.
Yeah, I like him a bit in this as well. I think he's going really well.
All right, but it's Dances with Dragon that punters have latched on to, Paul, at the early part.
He's my Quinella horse, but I'm going to go with the one we just talked about, Sank on Sank. 3 starts ago when he was back at Happy Valley, he ran 2nd behind Reliable Team and should have won then as well. Any sort of run, I think he can win. Dance with Dragon with the new stable. High Revs back in a bit of form. Circuit Glory went really well at his last start. Likely to go forward from his low draw as well. 10-5-4-2.
Going outside the square here with the horse number 7, Hello Daddy, out of the stable of Jimmy Ting and Matthew Poon. Blinkers going on for the first time. All of his form in New Zealand was with the blinkers on. He was a Group 2 winner over there and is stepping up to 1650. He did win over 1600 metres in New Zealand, so I'll take a chance with him at over 30 to 1. Dances with Dragon, the Q horse, Musters, Sank on Sank, and also Flying Quest. 7, 5, 10 and 8.
All right, I'm more on Paul's side than yours, Tom, but we've all got the 5 and the 10 in the numbers there for race number 8. One more race to go then. Race number 9, plus all the best bets. That comes up next.